the Elite Ace here. The noble one, the elite. Your fellow Soul Reaper. You know, I had to make this video regarding two titles that has been causing a lot of buzz. A lot of buzz. Battlefield 3 and Modern Warfare 3. And which one did I choose? I chose Modern Warfare 3 because that Battlefield 3, it flopped big time. It really did. This is to all. This video is mainly to all of the Battlefield 3 fanboys. Truth be told, I don't like fanboys, period. You know, even if they're fanboys of something I like. I mean, you should just stop being a fanboy. I mean, get off it. Just stop. This is my thing. You should never, ever try to attack Modern Warfare 3, yet alone a Call of Duty franchise. Let's go over some facts. Here we go. Let's go down some facts regarding Battlefield. Okay. Battlefield, the first one, according to the facts, Battlefield 1942 came out September 10th, 2002. Now, Call of Duty 1 came out October 29th, 2003. Okay, Battlefield was out first, so what? But to me, I think where they failed, number one, they went to call out Call of Duty. You don't do that. I mean, were they hiding under a freaking rock when they seen the sales and the impact that Modern Warfare started? Modern Warfare really launched the Call of Duty series even further. It really did. So when I first read that they said they were aiming to take out, you know, Call of Duty, are you freaking serious? Where they messed up in so many ways. Number one, it was that. Number two, they slept too long. Battlefield 2 came out June 1st, 2005. And then they had a, you know, now Battlefield 2, that was modern, okay? You know, they made modern. They were technically, they're, to my knowledge, they're the first ones to do modern, you know, before, you know, instead of Call of Duty. So then they come out with a Battlefield 2 Modern Combat, you know, October 2005. So wait a minute. Come out with a Battlefield 2, which is modern. Then they come out with a Battlefield 2 Modern Combat. Now the Modern Combat, that was for the consoles. But you know, Battlefield 1942, the very first one, was only for a PC only. And to me, back to the reason why they flopped, I mean, okay. The whole hype about, first the graphics. I know everyone's saying, oh, look at the graphics. They have the Frostbite, the new Frostbite engine. Oh man, look how sweet it looks. But this thing a lot of people don't realize. See, I'm a man of my research. If you're a true gamer, or if you're a man of your research, if you read or watch or listen to the interviews, the previews, any updates, anything, you will know that all that crispy footage was all high-end Alienware $6,000 PC footage. Because you know why? Battlefield 3 was made for PCs first. You know, then, you know, so the one on consoles are just ports. I'll never forget, on some late night show, they revealed the first in-game footage of the console version of Battlefield 3. No, that's when I knew right there. I mean, of course it's gonna look very good, you know, dang near almost better on a high-end PC. But we're talking about consoles here. This is the console wars. PC, the only thing they have to go for is Diablo 3 in my book. PC, they're over there. Stay over there. Whatever. Yeah, you stay over there. So, I looked at the graphics when the soldier reloaded his gun. He turned the M16 to the right, put the clip in. I could just see it right there. And this was the PS3 footage. I'm like, damn. Like, see, why did they do? They somewhat lied to the audience like that. I mean, you're gonna announce a game, you're gonna show the high-end PC footage. It'd have been different, understandable if they were admirable to say, oh, this is the PC footage you are watching. But they didn't. They didn't. They just led you on to believe, oh man, this is how it's gonna look all the time period. What else? The reason why I think it flopped, look, the campaign is what, 6-7 missions long at that. And I mean, the vehicles are limited in that campaign. So I can't talk about Call of Duty. Oh well, you can only get on the minigun and the helicopter. Oh, you can only play the AC-130. That's about it. You can, but hey, it's very limited on campaign. Battlefield 3. What else? The first level is the last level. Well, the first level is half of the last level. What is that? I'm like, what? It does that thing, you're playing the last level, but then it goes back to a flat, it goes back to how everything happened. But it's told through a perspective of an interrogation. An interrogation, Black Ops. So I'm thinking like, what is, okay, so, yeah, like I said, they waited too long to try to dominate the modern military gaming genre. They waited too long. And see, they were cool with the bad companies. I like the bad companies. I've owned and beat 1 and 2. Good games. But then when they tried to re-bring out the Medal of Honor, too little too late. Then they come back with Battlefield 3. All these Battlefields, all these expansion packs, all these years later, you're going to finally decide to come out with a part 3 when Modern Warfare 3 comes out. Too little too late. They slept on it. It was their fault. They were lost. Oh well. That's what they get. And they were also smart when they brought out Battlefield, bad companies. They weren't purposely aiming at the Modern Warfare 1 and 2. They were just bringing it out. Can you imagine how different it would be if, I think only the fans would have been hyping up, starting the whole versus thing, the whole instigating thing, if EA would have never said, or EA or DICE would have, oh, we're going to aim at Modern Warfare. Just think about that. Just think they'd have never said that. But I remember seeing the trailer. It was like, oh my God, I can't believe that all this destructible environment. They show them in the jet. That whole jet scene is like a rail shooter. You can't pilot it. You're playing as the second wingman. You're playing as the guy behind the pilot, firing the missiles and machine guns. That's it. See, that all the little things that they knew that people were going to be like, little mediocre things, they were tight-lipped about it. They didn't want to give you full detail about everything. All they were boasting and bragging about, oh, the new engine, destructible environment, destructible environments, destructible environments, new graphics, destructible environments, new graphics. You think that's going to sell you? You think that's going to be, you honestly think that's going to be Call of Duty, a multiplayer, big-ass world maps. I feel like I'm playing an RPG. If I want to do that, I'll play Final Fantasy, The Lost Odyssey. Any RPG for that matter, that's an open world. And people stop saying that Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 is a copy and paste. I guarantee you. See, I should have did this. I should have showed video footage of multiplayer. Bad Company 1, Bad Company 2, Medal of Honor, and Battlefield 3. When I first played the multiplayer on Battlefield 3, it felt like I was playing Medal of Honor. And Bad Company 2, I mean, here I am, big ass world map, no free for all really. The same search and destroy ish kind of modes. I'm getting sniped and picked off from far over. Now I know, okay, it's a sniper. That's their, they're supposed to hide, having a ghillie suit and all, but it's times I just get dropped out of nowhere, not even from a sniper. What the hell is this? And it takes so long to get back into the action. I'm like, what the hell? They just cannot. No, the multiplayer, it's not horrible. What I'm saying is not horrible, but compared to Modern Warfare 3, no, it's not. Yeah. So to me, fanboys, you can kill all that copy and paste with Call of Duty stuff, because that Medal of Honor, I mean, Battlefield. See, I'm thinking it is Medal of Honor. That's damn near the same thing to me, pretty much. I mean, the whole flashlight thing. I'm like, man, I'll get out of here with that. But this is the other thing. Let's look at Call of Duty. Now, Modern Warfare came out November 5th, 2007. And it sold a lot. Oh yeah, speaking of which, let's get back to Battlefield 3 real quick. It sold 5 million units in its first week. Okay, good for Battlefield. And they coming out with that commercial, 99 problems. It rides above and beyond the call. Are you really gonna? It was even on Fox too, saying that they're one of the developers behind Battlefield 3. They're getting interviewed. The lady was saying, "Do you really think you're gonna take them down, or what is your strategy?" You know, that's a bold thing to do, and it was bold. Some say bold, brave, ignorant, but yeah, 5 million this first week. Okay, wow, that's good for Battlefield 3. Yeah, it's good for Battlefield 3, and they're copying off the Call of Duties when they have the Eminem trailers. Here they're gonna get some Jay-Z 99 problems. They don't even fit with Battlefield. Talking about 99 problems. Battlefield's one with the 99 problems. A lot of those glitches, character models getting stuck in objects, flower pots floating in midair. Your teammates get shot, but yet they're still, you know, in their position. That Frostbite engine, it was a fly. It was hyped. They hyped that game up so much, paying all these reviewers to give it a good review, spend all this money on an advertisement against Call of Duty. You click on anything Call of Duty, bam, there's a Battlefield 3 ad. Bam, there's another Battlefield 3 ad. Like, what? It's just too little too late. Battlefield, no, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 has already, it put its mark in history. I mean, Activision was smart from leaving that war stuff alone. They were smart for that, very smart. And they went to modern. Yes, EA did it too. They went to modern. Hell, they even went to the future with Battlefield. I would like to see that with Call of Duty. But here Call it Modern Warfare 2 come out. Made history. Biggest entertainment launch in history. Then here comes Black Ops, it does it again. Here comes a Modern Warfare 3, it does it again. No Battlefield has done it, not even once. So what does that say? Yeah. Modern Warfare 1 sold over 10 million units worldwide upon its release. Right, you know it's its first week. I mean, Battlefield 5 million. So, think about this, Battlefield fanboys. Battlefield 3 can't beat Modern Warfare 1. It didn't beat Modern Warfare 1. Didn't beat Modern Warfare 2. Didn't beat Black Ops. Didn't beat Part 3. I mean, people say, oh, it's copy and paste, or I'm sick of it. I think the only reason people are sick of it, how they come out with them every year. Okay, but see, the thing is, they had to, you know, I think they did that to wrap up the Modern Warfare story. You know, this Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. I said this before in one of my previous videos. It is not Part 8. It is the 8th installment in the series, but it's not Part 8. Modern Warfare still just Part 4, but the story spanned across 3 chapters. Chapter 1, Modern Warfare, which is Call of Duty 4. Chapter 2, Modern Warfare 2. Chapter 3, Modern Warfare 3. Black Ops, like I said before, to me that seemed filler. I didn't see no connection with that in any other previous Call of Duties. Maybe I missed something, you know, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, something, I don't know. Yeah, but Modern Warfare 3, I mean, they had 1.5 billion people at 13,000 retailers that held Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. 1.5 million at 13,000 retailers just for that game. Y'all heard about how much they were charging for it on eBay. I mean, it's a shame you have people out there that are ignorant to rob people for these games. All the stuff about that. I mean, that's a shame. But look at that. It made $400 million in its first day. 400 million. Again, it set another record. So what does that say? Despite what you say, this is also for the Call of Duty haters and the Battlefield 3 fanboys. But for the Call of Duty fanboys, believe it or not, I have something for you as well, because I'm not a fanboy. I'm here to crush all the fanboys and all the Call of Duty haters. What does that tell you? It's something about Call of Duty. Think about it. Battlefield, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. They both modern military. Some they got, you know, there's some of the same weapons on both titles. Some. Think like, but what is it? They say, oh, the graphics are better. To me, in my opinion, it's not. No. It is not. On console, no, it is not at all. I mean, the freaking 360 version, you have to buy. It comes with the another disc to install to smooth out the textures. I've never heard that in my life. That is sorry. EA DICE, come on now. That is freaking sorry. I mean, it wasn't like that for Bad Company 1 and 2, and that looked good to me. So what the hell? But think about what it is about it. It's a lot of things about Modern Warfare 3 or the Call of Duties. I mean, just everything. The fast-paced action. I like the physics of it. Character animation. People have gotten used to and grown to and more attached to the characters. Even if you don't really care about the story mode, the story is better than a Battlefield 3 story. I wanted to know, a lot of people want to know what happened. What's going to happen to Task Force 141, Soap, and Price? What about Ghost? Like, damn, you know, I remember seeing it was a poll. Out of all the modes, what were they most anticipated for? The most votes, campaign. Because this was the conclusion, the wrap-up, to see what was going to happen. All the last boards are epic. I love the cinematic feel of it. I mean, the Battlefield 3, it was just too little too late. The campaign was not that good. The multiplayer, frustrating, boring. I mean, I'm just going across a big map. Got my gun. You hear the slight gunshots and crackles in the barrel. Next you go, you're down. You're like, damn, okay, all right. You don't know where the bullet came from, but all right, you know, don't play it again. You know, after it takes freaking 8 seconds for me to respawn. That's another thing I like. Everyone likes about the Modern Warfare, Call of Duty multiplayer. You have to kill cam. You just hit X, hit right back into it. Even if you don't want to see that kill cam, just hop right back into it. It ain't like Halo. Gotta wait. No, just hop right back into it. Fast pace is cool. You got the perks. They improved that. I see the graphic upgrade in Modern Warfare 3. I'm not saying it's a big, super vast improvement, just like opposed to Devil May Cry 1 to Devil May Cry 4 or Virtual Fighter 1 to Virtual Fighter 5. I'm not saying that. But if it's not broke, why fix it? I mean, those graphics look good to me. And let's be honest, I mean, go back and look at footage of Modern Warfare 1 to look at Modern Warfare 3. You are gonna see it. You are gonna see it. You can see it against Part 2, maybe not that much, but you can see it. It's just things that, I mean, I like about that game. I seen the graphical upgrades, like little things that went a long way with me. Like me being the sewers on Modern Warfare 3. The one mission, we were chasing after the guy to get intel from. Being the sewers had the attack light. The one guy, that one attack light that was ahead of you. Little stuff like that. Just the environments around it all. But Battlefield, they shouldn't have. EA, they shouldn't have attacked Battlefield like that. So anyway, back to people they see. I mean, the people who don't like Call of Duty or they're tired of it or whatnot. But for some reason, yet it's still making the money. Don't use this because I see comments, oh, it's little kids, oh, it's copy and paste, oh, they're just dishing out the same content, yada, yada, yada. It only seems like that because every year. What's funny is, I don't see comments like that, people bitching about the sports games that come out every year, or people bitching about the Dragon Balls that come out every year, but when it's Call of Duty, oh, they want to go into bitch mode. I mean, what the hell? I mean, I was satisfied with the graphics. Modern Warfare 1, 2, and I like the graphics on this one. I like the gunplay. I like it. I'm not saying it's like 100% awesome, perfect. But I mean, and they say, okay, you don't have the fuller use of vehicles in multiplayer. Okay, that's cool. So what? Apparently that doesn't matter because look at the sales. The people have spoken again. With Modern Warfare 1, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, well, yeah, and Black Ops. Numbers don't lie. So ask yourself this, and don't be an ass about it. Be real. Be a man about yours. Be a true gamer about yours. Throw that fanboy stuff out the window. If you can't stand Call of Duty, and if you are a Battlefield 3 fanboy, why did Battlefield 3 fail against Call of Duty? Why? It's some, maybe they're too little too late. Maybe they, when it finally came out, word of mouth is deadly. Text messages, Skype, YouTube, everything. Word of mouth is deadly. When that beta came out, it hurt them bad. Yeah, I know it was a beta. People say, oh, the final product look better than the beta, but that still hurt them. A lot of people canceled their pre-orders. They had second judgments on the game. But why do you think that? Why? I mean, personal preference. You can know what's better, but still like something better. Like, okay, like, you know, like, man, you know what? Modern Warfare 3, yeah, that is better than Battlefield. But for some reason, it's something about Battlefield, you know, I like that more. Battlefield, I mean, Call of Duty 3 ain't a bad game, but I like Battlefield 3 more. You know, why can't you just can't come at it like that? They got a nitpick about it, you know. Like when the trailer first came out. Oh, this a Michael Bay trailer. They didn't show nothing new. It was just a freaking launch trailer. The campaign launch trailer. I mean, people are mad, oh, I ain't seen any new guns, or, oh man, what do you want them to do now? Do a power slide? Hop over cover and shooting at the same time on some Vanquish stuff? And the game, this game took place moments. Literally, what, an hour? 30 minutes after part 2? So they kept the feel, the vibe, the scenery, the style of the graphics, you know, similar. You know, yeah, it's an upgraded engine of the last one, but they chose to do that. You think they can't make a new one? You think they can't? This is the last year for these new systems. Here it is, 011. This is the last year. Next year, the Wii U and possibly the Xbox 720 will be out. All this money that Activision has, Infinity Ward, Treyarch, you think they can't make a new engine? Watch when they come out with a new Call of Duty for the next gen system, when it has an astonishing, groundbreaking graphic engine. Oh, everybody gonna be back all up all that, you know. But all in all, they failed. I mean, look at this. Call of Duty Modern Warfare through the first 5 days, $775 million. $775 million. Say what you want. The numbers have spoken. 400 million in his first day, 775 million in 5 days. What does that tell you? You can't say it's weak or it ain't boring. Like I said, just personal preference. But you can't say it's bad. You can't say it's rehashed. You can't say it's copy and paste. You can't say it. But to the Call of Duty fanboys, because I don't want you all to think I'm coming off as a fanboy, but to you all, and as a Call of Duty fan, I will take this into consideration. They've already announced another Call of Duty next year. Now see that right there? I don't know. Well, what else can they do? Yeah, EA announced a Medal of Honor Part 2 and a Battlefield 4. But see, I look at it like this. How much more modern can you get? Modern Warfare 2 takes place 2011 now. Modern Warfare 3, you know. So, you go years ahead. How much more modern can you get? At that point, say if they keep it modern still, but they add just an ass load of new guns. Excuse me. People really gonna be saying, oh, it's copy, oh, it's a secret. All they do is add new guns and, you know, there's a few new locations. Honestly, I don't know what they can do with the next Call of Duty. You did the World Wars. You did the Black Ops, which is in the 60s. Now you did 3 moderns. I honestly don't know. Now EA the futuristic Battlefield, was it 2080 or 2040, whatever it was, 2009 million, whatever. That was good. It didn't, you know, make a big boom, but it was good. If Activision goes the futuristic route, that'll be interesting to see, but it'd be kind of iffy. I don't know. The most they can do it, I think the most further they can go with it without it seeming, you know, kind of too science fiction-y or cheesy, if they do it on the Killzone level. But I don't know. I just don't see what other time. I mean, I hope the next Call of Duty, you know, it don't be in the 90s. Oh God, I would not get that. I'm sorry, I wouldn't. So I'm so curious to see what the next installment of Call of Duty is gonna be like, or if it might be that action adventure Call of Duty. Who knows? Only time will tell. But yeah, I mean, that's my whole take. All in all, EA and DICE shouldn't have started that. Oh, we're gonna take down Call of Duty thing, rise above and beyond the call, because I knew they were gonna fail. They did fail. Campaign didn't live up to it. But do not say Call of Duty is bad, because it's not. Numbers spoke for themselves. Any bet, you can't say nothing bad about the Call of Duty to where you're like, oh man, I don't like. You know, I was at GameStop picking up like Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and way older gentleman, he came in to my left. I heard the cashier say, "Oh, you didn't like this?" You know, just from natural reaction, I looked over. He was taking back Modern Warfare 3, and he said, "Oh man, it seemed the same." And he wanted that Battlefield 3. If I was working there, I'd have told him, like, man, I'd have just went so in depth with it, like this is not the same, though. But hey, the customer's always right, you know. By doing that, I probably would have lost the sale, or he probably would have walked out mad or felt offended. I don't know. But that Battlefield 3, I'm sure he is not. I guarantee you, he's not the type of guy that does his research to where, you know, he think everything he's seen, he's gonna experience. I bet you look at previews, reviews, find out the whole super graphics was just high-end PC. He's gonna pop it in his 360 and be like, "What? What is this?" But I wish I'd have did it. Put up a video. This corner of Bad Company Part 2 multiplayer, Medal of Honor multiplayer, and Battlefield 3 multiplayer. I bet money if I could take away the map, you know, bullet icons, everything, the HUD, I ask you, I will encourage you to point them out, see which one is which. Put the same gun in each of the soldiers' hands and see how similar it looks. Just go play, go watch a video, go watch multiplayer on Bad Company 2 or Medal of Honor, and watch some multiplayer, council multiplayer on Battlefield 3. And you will see how similar it looks, since all you families gonna say, "Oh, it's copy and paste. Oh, I don't see a difference. Ooh, wow." I mean, I honestly feel, and then Modern Warfare 3 had its own XP, the Expo. You know, a game, a franchise is big when it have its own Expo. You know, Halo had theirs. You know, Halo and Call of Duty is big. So you can't say, you know, like, I see the improvements. I've seen that they took time and effort to care. And I watched all developer videos, comment videos, same thing with Battlefield 3, and that flopped against Call of Duty. I'm not saying this is a piss poor garbage game, but against Modern Warfare 3, it didn't beat it in sales, it didn't dent it, it didn't hurt it, it didn't cut it, it didn't shoot it, it didn't burn it, it didn't step on it, it didn't do nothing to it at all. Nothing. But if you like it, that's fine. Like it. But also acknowledge and know it is not better than this. It is not. This, pure gold. Pure gold. And then it's going to come out knowing that this was up ahead and this was up ahead. If you don't have these two, or one of these, you're slipping. You're slipping. That's my whole take on it. So that is that. Tell me what you all think, you know, in the comments below. Personal preference, your likes and dislikes, your reasons, I mean. But all in all, we know it's all about the Modern Warfare 3. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. This is the Elite Ace, signing out.